Did you guys see a conversation that took place between Punch, not TDE Punch that said over
Brooklyn
there
Punch
with
in Brooklyn,
yeah, Brooklyn Punch and Rapsody?
I did see this.
Yes. Yeah.
It was a top 5 conversation, and Rap had Andre and Black Dog in their top 5, and he said that that's the popular thing to do.
Andre 3000.
I bet I'll play it. Yeah. I'll play it at the beginning.
I'm all with you. Where you at?
Jay-Z.
1.
Andre 3000. I wish you would. Biggie. Kendrick Lamar. And Lauryn Hill. I put her all 5.
Nigga laughed during Rapsody saying the top
I
5.
can never get mad at anybody's list. Andre 3000 is the second nicest rapper ever.
He said Papoose, Fabolous, Lloyd Banks.
You could put him first. You could put him second. At it, like on some rap joint. If we just talking rap at the
just bar.
Put him.
What's the problem with our list?
Wow. Okay, I love it. I just bar work, 100%.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, I love it. Interesting.
Okay.
I've never seen you calm like that. Cause
I just think it's interesting. I can't be mad at her 5. I don't agree with her 5. Because you should know better.
No. So you're saying she shouldn't?
That's nuts, Punch.
Yeah, come on.
That's like a stab.
That sounds like a stab.
That's a shot.
But you should know better. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't wake up and do this every day.
At a high level.
At a very high clip.
You have a preference 5. I think Andre 3000 is extremely like. I feel like they put Andre 3000. They have Black Thought extremely high on these lists. I hear it all the time when people have them.
Absolutely. Forward.
I feel in my opinion, when I listen to it, I feel like they're very good at rap. I think that their pen is great. I think people are nicer. I think that it just became attractive. This is not just yours. I feel like it became attractive and trendy for people to just. This is my authentic opinion.
It was a good talk in here. I'm not sure if they had it, but it was a good talk in here somewhere.
It is. Like Jadakiss. I think there's rappers like Jadakiss.
I get what he's saying, though.
Rappers like Jadakiss.
I don't.
I think there's rappers like Jadakiss. There's rappers like Jadakiss.
Ice and Parks, y'all start us off right after he finishes this point.
There's rappers like Jadakiss. You think that Andre 3000 is nicer at rap than Jadakiss?
I didn't say nicer. That's my 5. But we're not gonna put Black Thought and Trendy in the same.
That part.
Crazy?
I think that it is trendy to put them at the extreme height because there are guys that
man got on microphone and rap for 10 minutes straight. That's not trendy.
No.
That's skill.
He has an immense amount of skill. I said it's trendy to have him that high on the list.
Why is that trendy?
Because there are rappers like Jadakiss and Fabolous that.
I was just waiting for him to get to Jadakiss and Fabolous. Ice and Park, set us off.
I think she's a rapper and a very good rapper. By the way, her album is absolutely phenomenal. Mm-hmm. I listened to it.
I ain't finished
before we came Friday, but it wasn't the right time to listen to it.
Yeah,
I listened to it on the way back driving, and it's incredible. Anyway,
I can't wait to listen to it.
It's really fucking good, yo. And shout out to Denon who did the whole shit. Mm-hmm. She's a rapper. She's talking about who inspires her to move her pen. I don't think you could ever call her wrong in any of that. And I think a lot of rappers who rap well are going to put Andre in Black Thought somewhere in that top something stratosphere.
The spitters are going to have them up there.
Yeah.
100%.
Because they are 2 of the best spitters of all time.
I think what he was saying is people don't necessarily... Well, he was saying it to the wrong person, first of all.
Yes.
I'm going to start there.
That's a fact.
You can't say that to Rapsody, who she's from that.
Yes.
Now, if you're just talking to a casual and they just, because that's what it sounded like he was saying with the whole trendy comment.
Yes.
I'm talking to casuals and y'all are putting people up there that y'all might not even be super familiar with, but you just know I can't have a top 5, top 10 list without certain names in there.
Yes.
And I think a lot of that happens.
I agree.
I told y'all, I don't even like them lists. I like, who are your favorite?
Agreed.
I ask people, who your favorite? Because now there's no debate to that. This is what matters to you.
Yeah.
Because when you start talking them all-time lists, whether you disagree or not, there are some names that should be in that list.
True.
Whether I'm a fan of them or not, y'all know certain names. It's like, I'll be like, how do y'all have it there? But I understand because everybody has it there. It's damn near unanimous.
Mm-hmm. I think he has I think
he just said it wrong.
I think you're absolutely right when you're saying it to the person you're saying it to. But I do think there's a conversation there. I like people like Punch. I like people like Ray. Daniels. I like people that, when it comes to the music business, are willing to say some of the things that niggas really think and feel and aren't really willing to say because they know they're going to get a certain level of pushback.
Stir the pot.
I like it. I feel like we need a little bit more of that because while it sounds asinine to people who feel what it's not asinine to feel that.
And people,
You
Fam, I
just
said
take
the
enough.
same
You just
shit about
take,
Lauren.
you take enough niggas. You have to take enough niggas who really have music knowledge to actually go out there and say that and be respected. And Punch is now given a platform to get that shit off. Wrong person, maybe.
Wrong person, but that's an important
Wrong
part
person.
of the That's an important
That's
part.
very
Fuck it,
important.
let's start the conversation. And yeah, niggas, I know 1,000 people who feel like how Punch feel.
yeah, I don't think he disrespected rap. I think that
I don't think he did either.
No, I don't. No,
think-
he,
I-
well, no, he
did. He did.
Saying,
Hold on.
saying that self should
You should know better.
You should know
Implies
better.
that she don't.
That was
Yeah.
disrespectful.
That was
That's disrespect.
Oh, okay.
So we got to
That's
keep it a
what
buck.
I'm trying to call
1,000%.
that nigga.
They seem to be
Curse him out.
having a good time.
I think that
So.
No, yeah, but not.
Can't say that Punch.
But it's,
I think that people will say something that is quote unquote politically correct to fit in with the masses.
Absolutely.
So somebody could say, "Yo, Andre 3000 is in my top 5," and then that same person, you'll say, "Give me 4 or 5 songs where he killed," and they can't. So that's when you start
Just
saying
regurgitating.
niggas just be regurgitating the popular opinion and shit,
Yep.
or like somebody might have Rakim in their top 5, right? And you'll be like, "Word, what?" And they can't. If you 20 years old, you may or may not. I'm not saying that they don't, but you might not be able to go tell me what Paid in Full and what some of these
Yeah.
things did. And so people just be regurgitating shit. So I think that's his point more than saying that she's wrong for saying these.
I agree with that. I just don't think that Black Thought is really the name in that.
He
And
just
to
used-
Rapsody,
That's not
it
true.
makes
Parks.
sense
You
for
know
her to be
why?
there.
Because a lot of people have not heard those Roots albums. So now when you got Black Thought up here, and you can't now tell me. I had an argument in the gym, right?
Sometimes some of the answers be just to be a part of the conversation.
I had an argument in the gym with my man, and he was saying that we had a Jay-Z big argument.
Okay.
We pivoted, and then my man was like, "Yo, I be taking Ish opinion sometimes for bullshit because he thinks that Joe raps up there with Fab." And I asked my man was like, "Come on, dog," and I said, "Yo,
Joe raps way better than Fab.
listen." I said, "Yo,
case there was confusion.
how many albums have you heard of Joe's?"
way better.
He hadn't heard them. So that's when I was like, "Yo, dog, you can't make that comparison if you don't have a big enough sample size in which to do it."
You missing
A lot of
Ish, you missing the moment. Hold on.
There ain't no moment. Let him talk.
No, nigga. You're not gonna say what you said and then not explain why you think that you rap
I'm ready
way better than Fab.
I don't want to center me, but when he finishes, I'm down to explain.
Okay, all right, my bad.
so
All right.
so that was my point. I
Yeah,
said,
I'm not
"Yo,
with cutting everybody off. Yo.
All right, that's peace.
Stop that shit.
like, dog,
I agree with you. I just don't think that, like, when people say, "Oh, Eminem or Lil Wayne or someone that was like super popular or Drake or whoever the fuck," and they do deserve to be in that top 5, but sometimes people never really even listen. Like, I don't think that finding a random underground rapper and throwing them in there, especially as an underground rapper, is looking for fucking
And then you got the other side.
clicks
You got the
looking
folks-
to be with the cool kids.
You got the people that I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure I don't say them names that y'all all saying. I want to go say that obscure name that this person is in there. Like, yo, who? Like, it's
That happens too.
it happens. It's both ways.
But to have that conversation based off of Rhapsody's answers,
that's
is
what
the
I
wrong
didn't- I
person.
didn't like that.
Somebody else,
I didn't like
if A Boogie would have came up there and said it, or not, no disrespect to A Boogie,
Yeah, it's
because
like
he
you
might
gotta go to the
really feel,
Bronx.
but
he might see you.
chill out. But those people, you could understand maybe the disconnect. Yo, hey, but you mad young. You don't even, how you connect with Black Thought? I can get that question coming up then, but Rhapsody is from that Black Thought, Andre 3000 clause.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I would not be surprised when she says
I
that.
would expect her.
But I salute Punch looking for a way to have that conversation because it is a fact. A lot of people do say some names just to say it.
A few things on this. And before I start, I want to say I agree with both of them. I think they both make very valid points. I agree with Rhapsody that you almost can't put the word trendy next to nothing Black Thought.
Facts.
I understand Punch saying when he asks, he's hearing that more and more lately, almost like it's trendy. I challenge Punch because I don't think not a challenge. My pushback to Punch is I don't think that Punch is in regular fan consumer circles. Punch is saying this from 105. He's saying this. He's in a connected group of people. He's a DJ. He's in there with Self. They be having some real good conversations.
Yeah.
One that they had recently that I loved, and then I'll get back to my point, is they were having a conversation about DJs because they all DJ, and they're like, yo, should the opening DJ, should the headliner DJ have a list of records that the opening DJ can't touch?
Yes.
I loved that conversation. I just loved hearing DJs give their perspective on it.
They do.
They
I
do.
think DJs get fired for that.
Yes.
But I've seen someone play fucking
Step on it.
pump it up before we went on stage. Like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, I think that Punch is in conversations with people that know a little more about music than the average fan. And if you ask those people, the people that know a little bit about music, or a lot about music, I mean, I'm saying a little bit, these are the names that are going to keep popping up. If you're talking about a who raps the best conversation, Punch at the end started talking about bar work, which is a totally separate conversation.
You're absolutely right.
They're not talking about the same things.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And recently, I kind of wanted to get into this a little bit because where hip hop is, and I've been thinking about it recently. So many of the sub rap categories have died.
Agreed.
Right? Like other day, I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I ain't really got word play from a rap album since maybe the Clips. And if I take that Clips album out of here, word play specifically, that. Not really so much no more, right? Metaphors,
I feel about
double
punchlines.
entendres, and similes. That was hot for a second.
Yeah.
Today,
Not so much.
Not so much. Vibes.
not so
Yeah.
much no more.
Yeah.
The art of storytelling. It's not. It's
different.
It's not out there.
No, it is.
And like,
It
well, it's
evolved a
there
little bit.
somewhere.
It's
like,
different.
but it's not.
Niggas going to court for
In
them
in our day, you couldn't come out your house and say you was a rapper
Right.
if you
Without
didn't
a
have a
story
storytelling
joint.
joint in your back pocket ready to go. If you didn't have something with metaphor, you didn't have wherever the cipher was, you needed to be able to. Some things you just got to be able to do.
Or you couldn't get in the
So
cycle
now
with no
Punch is
punchlines.
talking about bar work, which is specific
Punchlines,
to
really.
Fab, the niggas he's talking about. Kiss me,
Banks,
there's some
yeah.
Banks, bar work. You getting punched in your face, smash every bar.
Yep.
But when you talk about rap, it broadens that scope.
Right.
So now when you talk about just rap, I'll throw a non-trendy name out there. Pharoah Monch. You cannot have a rap conversation if you know about this and not acknowledge he is one of the best in the world
Ever.
at rapping. I don't care if you don't know one song from that nigga. I don't care if you can name an album. If you ever heard him and watched him, Earthlings can't do it. And that's how many people feel about Black Thought
Word.
and Andre
That is
3000.
a
It's
fact.
not that niggas could, because the new kids come out and say, quote something, quote something.
yeah.
Hey, we can't.
I can't.
It's just too hard to
Shit,
memorize.
Rap Man.
We can't quote
It's a
something.
lot of them. Like
Rap Man, Styles
Lupe.
P.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about-
But it was
you
telling
talking
that
about technical-
Rapsody highlighted that 10-minute freestyle.
Yeah.
Because as a rapper,
Yeah.
or just if you know about the shit, if you're just looking at that, the
shit's
difficulty
That
in
shit wasn't
which
easy, fam.
it takes to, I can't quote one bar from
Me
it,
neither.
Word.
but I know the
Well, when I
level of difficulty it takes to sit there and do that.
It's about the flex.
And
The flex,
yes.
yeah. And he
It was ranked one.
happens to have been doing that for the better part of 30 plus years.
Word.
Fam, whenever he sit down to rap, it's
It's
that.
so yeah, I get
Like,
it that
you
it
can't-
you may be trendy in your music circles, but it's a fact. Black Thought is one of the best rappers to ever exist.
Yes.
that is a fact.
I'm not mad at nobody for saying that. Now, if we want to have some bar work conversations like
Yeah.
Punch was trying to have,
Yes.
I don't have Black Thought on that list.
Yeah, he's not
At
that
all.
type of rapper.
That's not who he is. That's not
It go
what he
back to
does.
what you was-
I don't have 3K on that list. It's not what he does.
Yeah.
It's not who he is. But I have 3K in one again,
One of the best of
ever.
ever. Yes.
Ever to do it. However you want to do it. In a group, the similes, the stories, the cadence, the fucking double time, anything that has to do with rap. These people do it better than niggas.
You see, that was something that I had to come to accept myself because anytime I do my list of anything, y'all know I don't have Tupac as high as everybody else. But for that reason, my favorite, or I'm not gonna use favorite. When I do those top lists of rappers, I'm more looking at the bar work. Pac ain't that rapper. He don't give you that. So I'm looking at how do you call? I guess bar work is weighed higher for me than some other people say introspection is weighed higher for them. Like all of this shit is
everybody got their
to what
own,
you want.
Everybody got a separate definition of what they consider to be an MC. So yeah, when Punch says
the bar entry is in hell to be an MC.
Yeah.
Oh, today especially.
So that's the
If
point.
you could rhyme cat in the hat and bad,
Nigga, they not rhyming.
They not rhyming. They
They
make
not rhyming.
then you could be an MC. But to excel, like to have the PhD at MC, that's where I get back to my Fab point, right? And I'll start with, I 100% expect Fab to say the same thing. That, Joe Budden couldn't tie my shoes. But when you talk about the different things you could do as a rapper, the time that it takes you to do it as a rapper, and again, I'm not saying artist. I'm not crazy.
Just rapper.
Rapping,
introspection,
all of it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm going to match you with similes.
You'll introspect somebody out the room.
My introspection, you're out of here. My storytelling, you can't do nothing with me. The manner in which I did it, the speed in which I did it, not at all.
Fab is definitely a way better songwriter. If we want to talk about, and there's a lot of people, because if we want to start layering the rappers / songwriters, he can put a song together.
Yes,
Catchy,
for sure.
Better than a lot of niggas.
And his bar game
is crazy.
Yes.
But I hear what you're saying, and most likely every rapper should feel like.
And I think I got the better of him on the majority of the joints we did together. Telling you how I feel. I'm not trying to debate it. I'm telling you how I feel. We've done a lot of joints.
Royce cleaned y'all niggas up, yo.
See, I don't be thinking about. I don't be thinking about that. I think about the posse joints. I think about I want you back. I think about the affirmative action. I think anytime he called me, because I respected him so much, I got up for the job.
You got him on affirmative action.
I got up for the job. I got him on
this is
family.
debate,
but I want you back.
This is family.
I like me on I want you back.
Derek Ward joint, Derek Rose. Oh, he went crazy.
He did.
He went crazy.
I just think I got him. I think I got him. Not telling nobody else.
I got to listen back.
I think I got him on Family Reunion. I think I got him on. What's the other one?
Did you get him on This Is Family?
This Is Family.
No.
I think I got him on.
No, he got you on that one. You got him on Family Reunion. You double back for yours.
Family Reunions, you ran.
Wait.
That's him ran Fab and Hitch, right?
You might be right.
It's one of them joints.
This Is Family. He got you. Then you went back for yours on Family Reunion.
Oh no, I didn't do nothing on here.
Right from the ring.
No. I didn't do nothing here. I'm talking about my joints.
We good.
No, I ain't do nothing here.
Just gotta keep it honest.
And be clear, if we did 7 joints, I'm just freestyle. If we did 7 joints, I got it 4-3. Like
Which ain't
a runaway.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I'm supposed to fucking feel,
got you.
and I ain't mad at him feeling like that.